I gotta ask the question: who's more dominant in their art form, BB King with blues or Bob Marley with reggae? That's a good question because they both synonymous with the genre of style. Um, BB King and Lucille, and Bob Marley and reggae and the songs and the stylings, and it's like who's more popular now? Marley got bigger in Afterlife. BB King was big. They even had those, they had those what I call those boutique uh, places of business when he was, BB King's restaurants, places, BB King places. But um, it's a good question because it depends on how you look at it in totality. You know, I have to take in consideration the before and after. Had to consideration the impact of the music. Um, Marley has gotten bigger past life. BB King was bigger during life. BB King was one of the first guys that was doing network TV, was doing films. They both had books. They had interesting lives. They had some real crazy stuff that was crazy. But it's an interesting question. Now, the question is who's bigger in this style of music? Blues tends to, you think about old school, and then you fast forward to modern day. But BB King, when you think about the Thriller's Gone, when you think about the timing and everything, he's just a larger than life figure when you talk about blues. It's not saying he was the best musician or the best vocalist or this or that, but his impact was so huge that he's synonymous. That's when you know you're dominant, when you associate you with the genre. That's when you know you have dominated. You earned a title and people just gravitate towards what you do. But then again, the same thing can be said about reggae and Bob Marley. Because most people don't think about reggae, they think of Bob Marley. They think about the songs and the stylings and everything. And he's synonymous with it. So they both have that going in their favor where it's like, okay, this is how it goes down. That's a good question. I don't really like to because they both had highs and different intervals. If all things was created equal, that would have been a different story, but it wasn't. Marley is a songwriter, got bigger, and the songs were great. But they both are acquired taste because people have a tendency to kind of like some here, something there. So there's both acquired taste. However, it comes down to what you feel. I would pose the question to, you know, pushing it back, not shy away from debates. However, I just don't think that it's necessarily fair to compare because it's not only just difference in stylings, but it's also differences in, how they make you feel. Um, you know, what you're coming through towards. So, but it's a good question because they are definitely two of the most influential artists of last century, and both had big time impact. So, it's a good question about who was more dominant in their genre. You know, who was more? You would just say if I'm gonna give one answer, I probably say I give Bob Marley Slayers because you know big as Peter Tosh and you can name other reggae acts, Marley still got this larger than life thing. But BB King was big too. When it's a very competitive era, so it's a good debate. But anyway, please tell me what you think. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like, and hit that membership because when you do requests like this, I bring forth. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out one time. Peace.